Welcome to Straight Up Math, a channel where I deliver a math concept as simple as possible. If you'd like to try similar problems seen in the video, I've included a link to practice problems in the description below. When you practice, be sure to check your answers. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask them in the comments section. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and send me suggestions on other problems you'd like to see. In this video, we're going to factor trinomials that are in this form. And by this form, this is what I mean. The lead term here, x squared, the coefficient in front of it is a 1. So you'll notice on all these problems, the coefficient of our x squared is a 1. So let's get started on this. So when I go to do this, I look at my third term, and I want factors of this third term that will add up to the middle. Now I say add up to the middle, but we can use positive and negatives here. So let me show you. The factors of the third term of 20 is 1 and 20, so it's 1 times 20, and then there's 2 times 10, and then there is 4 times 5. So those are the factors of 20. Now I want the pair of factors that will produce a positive 9. And hopefully your eyes were drawn directly to the 4 and 5. If I had a positive 4 and a positive 5, 4 plus 5 is going to be a 9. So when I go to factor this, I have 2 sets of parentheses, and I put an x here and an x here because the x times the x gives me the x squared. And then the plus 4 I just put here, and the plus 5 goes right there. So just to double check it, factors of 20 that add up to 9. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 plus 5 is 9. And that's how you do a quick check on these. So let's do the next one. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this third term, negative 14. I'm just going to concentrate on the factors of 14, which are 1 and 14, 2 and 7, and I think that's it. I think that's all the factors of 14. Now I want the pair that's going to give me a negative 5, and hopefully you were drawn to the 2 and 7. If I had a negative 7 and a positive 2, combine those together, a positive 2 plus a negative 7, that comes out to be a negative 5. So I'm ready to write my product here, or my factors I should say. So I have an x and an x out in front, and I'm going to put a plus 2 and a minus 7 right there. So let's double check this. 2 times a negative 7 is negative 14. 2, a positive 2, plus a negative 7 is negative 5. So that checks out. All right, let's do the last one. So factors of 18. Well, we got 1 and 18. We have 2 and 9. We have 3 and 6. So which one of these would produce a 7? A positive 7. And I hope your eyes are drawn to the 2 and the 9. If I had a negative 2 and a positive 9, I combine those together, that gives me a positive 7. So let's go ahead and write our factors down here. So we have x and x, because remember the x times x is x squared, and then we have minus 2 and plus 9. Now, when I'm up here and talking about this, I say this is a negative 2 and this is a positive 9. When I go to put it down here, I turn them into operations. So I look at it as a negative 2 up here, but down here it's x minus 2. Up here it's a positive 9, but it's x plus 9 down there. Now to do the double check, you'll hear me go back to the negative and the positive. A negative 2 times a positive 9 is negative 18. A negative 2 plus a positive 9 comes out to be a positive 7. So you got to be able to switch back and forth between these signs in your mind when you need to. So that's it. Visit our website to practice more problems like the ones you saw in the video. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share.